Hey guys, it's me, it's Vinny. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of a story time about how I lost my V card Grindr horror story, you know. Oh my
Where did you go? Wait a second, Peggy!
Get your drink, get your snack. Today we have Coke. Now I have food because my fat ass chose to save it for this video. So yeah, get your drink. We have a fresh glass. Yes! Yes, so let's open it. Okay. Ooh, it's so good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's pour it in. This is like the thumbnail. I'm just kidding. No, it's probably gonna be something way better. Ooh. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. So story time. So this goes back, I think around March time. Yeah, March. I downloaded Grindr. You know how that goes. I was a fan favorite. I would love to be there. I did it for the attention. Because I got a lot of people, you know. No, I was not a whore and I wasn't whoring around. I just, being 18 and being, you know, I guess gay, it was very hard. I didn't get any attention at school. No guys ever talked to me. No guys ever approached me, you know, which I can see why, you know, a little scary to me. And not everyone likes this. Ooh. But, God, no one approached me at school. So it was very hard for me to get, you know, to know what's out there. So, you know, Grindr came out, the big, great big Grindr. So I downloaded it, and then this guy hit me up. And he was so fine. He was tatted. He was DL. Like most of them are. He was DL. But he was fine as fuck. He was tatted. He was tall. He was Mexican. Ooh. Perfect. My cup of tea. Literally. So because he was my cup of tea, I wanted to get a piece of that tea. So I was like, hey, you know, he hit me up first. I never hit anybody up. They always hit me up first. So I was like, okay, this is easy, you know. I chose and pick who I wanted to see. And I only saw like 13 people. But it was sporadically. That's kind of bad. But anyway, so this guy, we met up. I had evidence, literally evidence of what he would write. It was crazy. First, he was like, hey, let's meet up. So like, okay, you know, that's what we did. But he said, I'm gonna leave my phone at the crib. Mind you, he's texting me this while he's at his house. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna leave my phone at the crib. Crib, quote unquote crib, because he did put that. So I was like, okay, he's like, okay, but I'm gonna tell you where I'm gonna be parked at. And then he, you know, even drew a little circle. He drew like a map of where he wanted me to be at. So as I'm, you know, saying, okay, whatever, I will see. Yeah, this day I didn't plan on, you know, losing it. I was just thinking, you know, it's gonna be like he was gonna take me out. Wrong. You know, wrong thought. You know, who would think that? Not me. You know, I thought multiple. I just spilled my fucking Coke. Ooh. I remember that. No. Anyways. Ooh. So, you know, wrong idea, you know, what man takes you out of the day? Psh, bye. But then as I'm getting ready, I was like, okay, period. You know, I just wear like shorts and a t-shirt. I ain't doing the most for a guy. Hell no. Oh, and yes, if you guys are wondering why I'm half naked on the nails, I ripped them off because I couldn't take it no more. So yeah. So as I'm getting ready, he's like, okay, I'm gonna be there in like 20-15 minutes because he lives far. Period. I always get the ones that live far. But so as I'm getting ready, I was like, okay, it's time. So he's like, he left his phone number. He's leaving his phone, so I don't know where he's gonna be. Well, I do know, but like he doesn't know. You know. Anyways, So as I'm walking outside, getting ready, I never give anybody my address. I always give somebody a house a block away, so I have to walk. Mind you, this is at nighttime. At nighttime. My ass is walking at night. So I walk to this house as where I'm supposed to meet. I don't stand by like the driveway. I go in the fucking bushes. I hide in the bushes. Oh, as a receipts right here. He was in a white Mustang. So, no, gray Mustang. I'll pull up the receipts right here. You guys can read it. Okay, period. Pause and read. Anyways. So, I get to the bushes. You know, trying to be all mysterious. I thought it was the shit, honestly. I was like, wait, this is gonna... He's gonna think like I'm gonna edit or something. Bitch probably thought I was crazy. Like, this gay bitch is walking out of the bushes. So I walk out, you know, slowly. I'm like... Had my headphones on. You know, I thought I was Bella Swan or some shit. Dumb bitch, I swear to me. The shit I'd be coming with. So as I go in his car, it was a nice ass car. A gray Mustang. Shit. It was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. Like, wow. I felt honored. But it was kind of low. And I'm like pretty tall. I'm like 5'8". 5'7". At least I think I am. Unless I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. There's a fucking moth on my wall. Anyways. So as I'm, you know, getting in his car, I'm like, okay, he's sweet. He was dressed really nice. He had like a white t-shirt and jeans. I was like, okay, period. Like, he kind of outdid me. I was like, gay. You know, obviously gay, you know. He outdressed me? Of course. Of course. He's DL. What do you expect? I was kind of pissed. So, oh my god, that moth is literally at the light. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, girl. Okay. Anyways, if I get eaten alive, oh my god, it's coming close. Okay. So, back into the story. As I'm going in his car, he doesn't open it for me. So I'm like, oh, I expected that already. None of these guys do. You know, fuck them. As a man myself, I'd be like, oof. Maybe that's kind of like hypocritical. You know, is it hypocritical? I'm a hypocrite. Yeah. I should be opening the door for anybody. Anyways, everybody should be opening the door for anyways. Kindness. So as I'm going in, I sit down and he immediately tries to kiss me. I'm like, oh, I swear I was dodging bullets. Oh, I'm spilling. I'm dodging bullets. As he's trying to kiss me. So as he's trying to kiss me, I'm like, I said out loud, oh, we're already doing this already? He was like, I was like, okay. So we drive up. He's like, do you know the place? I'm like, yeah. Oh my god. I could you not. We go to a little park near my house. I was in disbelief. I was disrespected. Okay. So as we go to this fucking park that I'm going to. Oh, sorry if you hear screaming. That's my little cousin. So as we're going to this fucking park, we sit down, he's like, and he already starts kissing me. So I'm like, okay, this is cute, you know. Why is the background low-key giving Wicked? So we kiss, it's all nice and cute. And mind you, he's fine as fuck. This is a fine-ass motherfucker. Ooh, I miss him. I need to cry myself with dollars, bitch. I shouldn't be crying. It's kind of sad, though. Like, bro, I was 18. Well, I'm 18 now, but looking back, I'm like, damn, I should have never done that. But like I said, we were kissing. I was like, okay, cute, you know. And then one thing leads to another, and you get the picture. You guys can paint the picture. I don't want to paint it for you, honey. Luckily, I didn't paint. And you know, it was so fast. I was disrespected. But like I said, the powers I have, you know, me being a pillow princess. You know, they did wonders, honey. I spelt my name fully, and bam, it was done. You know, like Megan Thee Stallion said, you know, I spelled my name. You know, that's what I did. I spelled my name.
The enhanced album.
So, I spelled my name. And I'm like, what the fuck? We're done? It's nighttime. I was like, okay, whatever. Next. So then, after that, I was kind of fun. I was like, oh shit, you don't have the power in me, but I was kind of disrespected. Then, he asks me, how old are you? I was like, oh, you know, I'm 18. You know, I was being real. I was like, oh, I'm 18. I was like, how old are you? No, actually, I'll wait to there. he tells me that first. I was like, okay, I'm 18. Didn't think much of it. We finish, and I keep the wrapper. I still have it. I have it for memory reasons, you know, to show my future, you know, kids. No, I shouldn't show them anything of that. That's, you know what? No, I don't know. Anyways, so we start driving back to, you know, my house. He didn't even let me put on my fucking shoes on. That bitch was already driving. Like, damn, bitch, let me put on my seatbelt. So I put on my shoes, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I ask him, I'm like, so wait, how old are you? He tells me 22, but his bio said 26. I was like, no! What did I do? What did I do to myself? Like, fuck. But the D was fire, so I was kind of happy. You know, like, I have daddy issues. I have really bad daddy issues, but the D was fire, so what can I say? So, you know, lesson learned. Never ever do, well, honestly, do it with someone older. Hey, I did say it, but do it with someone older. I say not too old, but they have, like, experience. I feel like you get the pleasure, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, DL men are crazy. And have I ever seen them again? No. But yeah, that's not even the end of it. As I'm getting out of this car, I pull down the mirror, like, you know, like the little mirror on top of like the seats, like the little mirror on top. I pull it down, blam! I get blasted, you know, from out of this world with a mirror, like a ring light mirror, like the same ring light mirror that I'm using right now. The ring light mirror, it was Minnie in his car. Who uses that? No, I'm not saying all women use that, but he had a girlfriend. He had to have a girlfriend, because what straight man carries a ring light mirror on the other side? Ooh, homeboy got a girlfriend. I was a homewrecker. That's probably why I'm dressed up as Ariana. I was a homewrecker. But like I said, the D was fire, so. But yeah, I got off, like, I didn't feel bad. Like, I didn't get, like, any attachment. Thank God I didn't, because, ooh, that would have really shattered me. But yeah, I guess it's a really scary story time on how I lost my V card to a 26-year-old man on Grindr that happened to have a girlfriend, and that was hot as fuck. So yeah, guys, never do that. It was really bad. Oh, looking back now, ooh, I should never done that. I should have waited till marriage. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have your snack, you know. Hope you guys ate well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe. And my socials are in my bio, so follow me. And yeah, this is kind of short. I hope it's not short like all the other ones. And I talk so fast. I'm sorry if I talk fast. I have really bad ADHD. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.